Stuck in the desert, sitting in the driver's seat, car getting on my nerves. Going out of my mind, I thought I was fine. Don't know if I ever be heard. What's up, y'all? It's your girl T Flow with Infinity Flow 1111. I am in the heart of Sedona, Arizona. Yeah, your girl sold everything. Got a vehicle that I thought would last in the desert, right? And just hit the road, Jack. And here I am, sitting in here feeling good. Did my tarot cards, and I was like, all right, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. And life says, sit your ass still. And the way that life said, sit your ass still, is I went to crank my car, and it said, and I did it again, and it said, so yeah, I'm sitting on the side of the road. I don't know how hot it is, but I do know it's hot. And yeah, cars keep passing by. One person stopped. They didn't have cables. I left my cables in storage. Bought a battery charger. That bad boy needs an outlet. So that doesn't do me any good out here in nature. So yeah. But yeah, the message is sit your ass still. Sometimes you are called to sit your ass still. And it's okay. It's okay to have sweat beading down your nose. Oh man, life is so funny, y'all. It is so funny, and it'll turn you upside down whenever it's trying to get your attention, whenever it's trying to put you and push you to your purpose. And since I've been here, I believe 2 months. I don't have a home per se, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Because I am home. Earth is my home. Just like Earth is your home. We're the only species that pays to live, eat, sleep, drink, bathe. Versus just being able to just go to the river if I wanted to and take a bath. Get back to my roots. My ancestors did it. Why can't I? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about myself since I've been here, and I've learned a lot about life. Learned a lot about life. It's amazing. When you tune in, you tap in, and you turn on, you will come to find and come to discover things that you were told for your whole entire life aren't entirely true. But what is truth, right? It's all relative. It's all perception. Perception is everything, because my truth may not be your truth. Your truth may not be my truth. But we are here to speak our truth, right? So with that being said, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speak my truth, y'all. I have connected with nature. I have been led by birds, believe it or not, to different areas that when I trusted their guidance, I know this might sound crazy and insane, but when I trusted the guidance and I tuned in and I could hear, when I trusted their guidance, they led me to views that I would never have found or discovered on my own, healing that I never would have done on my own, that I would have just continued to have repressed, and just knowledge of who I am. What's crazy is that I grew up, my nickname is Bird. My family nickname is Bird. Wanna Bird, depending on who's who's saying it. And so that's how I've been introducing myself, as Wanna Bird. And people look at me crazy, but that's who I am. That's really who I am. And That's who I'm going to continue to be. You feel me? I know you feel me. Anyways, let me get up out this car and flag somebody down. One of these vacationer tourists that are really destroying this land. But hey, we all contribute to it, right? You have a car, it's polluting. You're running your water. You are taking water from the land. You're using electricity. You're taking water from the land because it takes water to use to develop electricity unless you're doing the windmills. But even still, I believe those take electricity as well. So, or produce electricity. I'm gonna do more research on that. That's what's up. Anyway, yeah. It all comes full circle. And once we realize and we show some appreciation and give back to this world, it's going to start being a little bit more appreciative of us. There's fires that have been going since I've been here. I mean, just random, just fires on top of the mountain. I'm like, oh yeah, she's mad. Mother Gaia is not happy. Fires, there's random storms, monsoons, which are pretty cool to watch, pretty cool to experience, pretty cool to go through while you're driving. But anyways, yeah. But we need to appreciate. How do you show appreciation? You get out in nature. You tell a tree thank you, hug it. What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, you're a tree hugger. Yes, I am. Because without that tree, I would not have breath. Think about that. Without that tree, you wouldn't have a home. Without that tree, we wouldn't have paper. Without that tree, we wouldn't have a lot of things. So fruit grows on trees. Lots of things come from trees. Just like the river. We continue to pollute our earth, we will no longer have water. You can't survive on salt water. So make sure that y'all are giving back and y'all are showing appreciation to this beautiful, 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 beautiful world. That was one of them peak Jeep tours that go constantly all day long with the exhaust, with the sand and the dirt, the silt, destroying the plants. I've seen it. I've witnessed it on the side of the road because they go 100 miles an hour. I mean, I've seen a lot. I've witnessed a lot. And what I thought was going to be a peaceful retreat, what I thought was going to be a peaceful healing retreat has been a revelation for me to take better care of this beautiful, beautiful place that we call home. Beautiful, beautiful place. I've met some beautiful, beautiful people who appreciate this place more than you and I, who actually have had shelter. Convene with the homeless. I've kicked it with the homeless. Oh, be careful till I'm divinely protected. Trust and believe me. And my intuition is like, so whenever I hear it's time to go, it's time to go, right? But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I've just sitting here. I got nothing else to do and felt called and led to just reach out and just let y'all in on my journey. Just let y'all know that there's love here for you. And no matter what religion, color, skin color, your background, if you're a felon, a convicted felon, whatever, there's still love here for you, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're not the judge, we're not the jury. Our job is to love, unconditionally love. And we are so far removed from love. The reason why we're at war, we shouldn't be at war, not for no land. This place is abundant. Not for resources, not for gold and oil. This place is abundant. Earth is always producing. So the wars are pointless. Think about that. It's pointless to be at war because Earth is always producing. This place has been around eons. Like, there are different galaxies that are trying to get here because it's such a beautiful, beautiful place. It's so resourceful. It's so abundant. Different beings are trying to take over this bad boy. Don't let it happen. Do not let it happen. These robots. Ain't no love in them robots. Have y'all seen iRobot with Will Smith? Everybody was like, oh, that movie was terrible, especially black people. But y'all weren't seeing it with the right eye. You have to look at it with the right eye. It's teaching us something and showing us something. Robots cannot feel love. So that's the only thing that's keeping this place doing this is the love. And we've gotten so far away from it. We're so superficial and so focused on the outside vessel that we're forgetting to heal and focus on what's within, and that's our heart. We have to heal our hearts. I was at a gas station yesterday, and I was not ear hustling, but I was sitting here, and I just so happened to hear this black lady on the phone having a conversation with I don't know who, but the conversation was about kids, and well, she called me and asked me what I should do or what she should do. You should whoop their ass. That's the only way you're going to teach them. No, that's not. It does not work. It does not work. All that it does is it teach them submission. Look at slavery. Look at us. They completely took us away from our traditions, from our true religions, and beat us into practicing Christianity. Now, I'm not saying Christianity is bad. Christianity, there are some Christian people out here that are doing big things, but there are a lot of Christians out here that are so far removed from love, so far removed from love, that they will walk right past a homeless person on the street. What if God was one of us? Think about that. Have you ever taken time to stop and have a conversation with somebody that was sitting at the corner, that was just sitting there, just gazing off into space? Have you ever taken the time to just tell them, you know what, you are so loved. You are enough. You're brilliant. Have a conversation with them. You will find that they have the most knowledge. Like, I have learned so much from just sitting and conversing with people who do not have a roof, per se, over their heads. I told my baby brother, like, bro, I met the human version of Jesus. Like, he walk around with no shoes, no shirt, with shorts on. They call him Mowgli. And all he talks about is love, just showing love, just showing love. And he knows the word like front and back. And has a story out of this world. Been through some things. But still shows love. He was with me. We went to the store because he is a mechanic. He knows how to work on cars and stuff. And the discrimination that he faced is the same discrimination that I faced. And so it opened my eyes that it don't matter your skin color. It don't matter. It don't always matter your skin color. It's about the haves and the have-nots. If you have shirt, shoes, clothes, money, you get treated a little differently than somebody who doesn't. Open my eyes, man. This is a crazy, crazy world. We got to get back to love, y'all. We got to get back to love. And it starts with love for self. Love and know thyself. That way you will be better equipped to handle situations that trigger you, handle situations that may be emotional or that may put you in a place of anger, or handle situations that need your poise, handle situations that need your grace. Women, we have got to get back to being graceful. Doing all this and being so quick to fight is not helping. It's not helping the humanity. Cussing your kids out is not helping. It is not helping. It's not helping. It's just because what they're gonna do is they're gonna take what they learned in that instant, and they're gonna take that, and that's what's gonna go out into the world. Show love. With that being said, y'all, let me get out here and figure out how I'm fixing to get out here. Maybe Gaia is like, no, you need to sit your ass still. Be still and know. Huh? Y'all didn't think. Yeah, you got that little something, you know what I'm saying? That little something. Anyways, I love y'all. There's love here for you. And let me show y'all real quick before my little time run out, because 15 minutes, they be tripping. See that beautiful sun? Let's get out in this beautiful sun. Beautiful views. Let's see that behind me. These mountains. This is it. This is it. If you have not been to Sedona, you need to get here. And that's all I'm gonna say. Change your life. Love, peace, and coconut hair grease.